Attention drivers, can we get you guys to the track for some driver intros? Attention drivers, head to the track for some driver intros.
Well, good early evening, Mission Raceway. How you guys all doing? It's pretty cold today, hey? Yeah, hope you all got a hoodie, something nice. I'm just kidding. I'm also just filling space too. We're just getting driver's lines and stuff, so you're stuck with me for a few more minutes. How's the show been? You guys having fun? Anybody coming back out tomorrow? What do you mean no? You should definitely come back out tomorrow. It's gonna be pretty sweet. It's going to be pretty sick here tonight, too. We got a pretty awesome battle bracket ahead of us. It's going to get pretty lit. We're going to have fun. And it's all about the fun and memories made along the way, right? So the good folks at Mission Raceway would like me to let you know that the beer gardens are open. $7.50, I think, gets you a drink. $7. Oh, $7. 50 cents off. Look at that. Just like that, because I'm a good guy. I hooked you up. Just kidding. The price was $7. I got it wrong. But that's all right. That's a Tony discount, right? That's right. It actually costs you 10% extra in most other places, so you should probably get that beer for $7 here. That's a pretty good deal. How about some love for LBDJ? Mr. Jeremy rocking the beats all day long. You guys like that? Y'all up into that music? I want you to get up on that floor, shake that thing for Jeremy. Yeah, you right there, buddy. You're closest. You got to do it. There you go, Jeremy. Nice. All right. It's a good team. We've been doing this 8 years, I think now. Something like that. And like, you know, totally how there's like that always that MC, like, oh yeah, we got great chemistry, stuff like that. We didn't rehearse this. I just literally put him on the spot, so. You're asking me like a count that high. I forgot, right? Nice. Well, that's how many we've been doing it, bro. That's perfect. No. Are you excited? That's a lot better. Thank you. Get that stuff off. Excellent. You should have bought it in white, though, man. Black's a bad call today, but whatever. You try. What else we got? We got Justin coming through on the scooter. What's good, bud? Sick. Right on. Why are you leaving me in my time of need? Right now? Really? All right. And so now you guys are just stuck with me. So anybody know any good jokes? These guys made the right call. They're out. demoralizing, man. It's all good. Just kidding. They're moving down further like they couldn't hear me down there, but I got a speaker over there too, so. Yeah, I kind of forgot about you guys over there. My bad. Hi. How you doing? Yo, where's Horn Guy? Who had the air horn? Where you at? Where you at? Someone's frantically panicking over there like they have an air horn in their pocket. Shielding himself. No, not you. I know you're there. I was looking for classic air horn guy. I guess he's not here. Well, that's all right. What up? I did. Maybe I can repeat it, actually. All right. This gentleman with the pretty sweet hat, also from the SPEC-D Mirth tent, would also let you know that it's $7 beer, $7 beer, $7 beer at the Mission Raceway Beer Gardens. Just kidding. I messed that up way bad. That's okay. Mom always said I got a face for radio, so it's really weird to stand in front of you guys as I wait. There's supposed to be like drift cars and stuff behind me, so usually you don't even see me. But we're just trying new things, you know, explore new heights. Where's my media people? Hello, media people. They all love me. My biggest fans is actually the media. Just kidding. They hate me. But that's why we give them the vests and stand them out there and make them human clipping points. It's all great. So it sounds like we got cars moving, so I'm almost done with my filler piece. Don't worry. Don't worry. Thank you for suffering along. Anybody got any good jokes? Anything good? Anything clean that we can use for the show? No? Okay. Anybody got a favorite driver? Favorite driver today? Yeah, thank you, someone. Man, brutal out here. Okay. Can anybody hook me up with a hi? Yeah? See, they like that one. That's what you get, audience. Say. But I'm going to show you how it's done for real, okay? Look over here. This is the track staff and media people, and that's like, what, 9 people? Listen to how loud they're going to get, and then I want you to kind of match that, okay? So track and media people, can I get a hi, yeah? Hi, yeah. All right, audience, can I get the same? Either that was a collaborative effort, and that's really impressive, or you guys just suck. But let's go collaborative effort. It was fun to leave me hanging. I like it. So, all right, so we've dug in 2 holes now. We're still waiting for cars. They're lined up. I can see them. I don't know. You guys are all over here. They're supposed to be lining it up, man. Oh, man, brother. All right. So, anybody grab any of the cool merch we got there? We got race gear, Ride Fast Crew, SPEC-D. Lordco brought out a few cool cars there for us to look at. It's pretty sweet. Anybody try out the taco truck yet? Is that pretty bomb? Pretty happy on the taco truck? Yeah, no, yeah? They're gone. Man. So that's 3 holes then. How much worse can this get? Thanks, man. Papa John's is still here. You're right. You saved me, bro. 1 hole. We're out. So Papa John's, how much is pizza? I will give you that $20 pizza for $19 if you go over there and buy one right now. That's a $1 discount for someone. And he said it's good. So it's good. Oh, man. All right. Well, more people. Still less cars. They're coming. They're coming. We're really putting that casual in Casual Friday. I'm backing up like I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm going to walk back over here. We'll ride this train crash together here, everybody. It's fine. Can't look away now. Ugh. This thing's lonely without Jeremy. So everybody stoked after qualifying. That was pretty cool. Wyatt Leno, good. Happy you flew out. Leno, you want to tell us about your fish you caught yesterday? No. Everybody's so shy, man. Come on, what looks bad about this? It's not that bad, dude. Just cripply embarrassing. It's fine. It's okay, though. Nothing a few beers can't fix. back in action. So, cars coming? Cars, yeah, coming. Okay, sweet. I'm pretty sure these lovely people are getting tired of this train crash, so if we could get cars, you know. Oh, thank goodness, cars are coming. Out there and bug some people. Hear from other people other than me. That's got to make you exciting. All right. So I'm here with Mr. Jesse Foote. Jesse Foote, I've actually been a bit of a train crash out here. This has been a very awkward audience reaction. It's been pretty fun, so say something to lighten the mood. How you doing?
Are you just trying to make it so I make it more awkward?
You caught me. Yeah, I'm just enjoy the moment together with me, man. What do you want to tell these lovely people? Come to watch you drive, man.
Surprised you're here. It's so hot out, but I do appreciate it.
Well, you get honesty from the Jesse Foote, so thank you, sir. So I want you to kind of watch this fun thing that happens. I walk this way of the microphone, and everybody kind of tries to avoid me. Oh, but Aaron wasn't quick enough. Nice. Aaron, hello. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing not bad. We're doing not bad.
Right on. What's the word of the day, Aaron?
The word of the day for me personally, my word of the day. We're battling a couple different car issues that we've been trying to diagnose all through practice, but at least we're driving, so we're pumped to be out here and put on a show.
Right on. So you have taken it to the top of this layout before. What do you say this layout really requires? Is it more commitment, speed, balls? What is it?
All three of those, honestly. I think to put down the best run, you have to literally put. No, I'll not say it. I had a choice word. I'm not going to say it. Yeah, you need to be balls to the walls for the entire run and just be fully committed into that first turn. If you can set up that first turn, honestly, the rest of the track flows really nicely.
Awesome. Aaron, anybody you'd like to give a shout out here, helping you get the car out here?
Yeah, of course, Triple S Motorsports, the Dent Lady, Evolution Wheels and Tires, Zestino Tires. There's a lot of people helped us get out here today. Yeah, Jovi. Thank you, Jovi.
Right on. Thank you very much, Aaron Day. Good luck in the competition this afternoon, I guess early evening. Let's see who we can go back and bother. Oops, right in front of your shot there, sir. Sorry. Let's see We'll stop in with Joseph, see how Joseph's doing. Joseph, how much sleep you had this week?
Enough.
He's underselling that. Give us a little background, buddy. What's going on here? You're here. You're obviously qualified. You're competing. We're very excited to see you. But to get to this moment, sum it up for us.
Oh, wow. Well, I mean, we had a block in the car 2 weeks ago and had a bunch of cracks in it. So we had to pull that out, rebuilt the motor, and threw a supercharger on it. The supercharger, basically, the turbine in it got stuck. It expanded after it got hot and seized up. And I think around the same time, my valve went through my piston. And that was last night. So I'm lucky enough to have good friends like Jordan, who's lent me his car today. I'm trying to make him proud.
So there is a saying out there that the rental car is the fastest car you'll ever drive in your life. Does that hold true so far?
I mean, I'm definitely keen to get home and fix my S14. Yeah.
Nice. Take that e-chassis, people. S14 is the better. All right. Thank you, Mr. Joseph. Right on. Who else can we bug? Anybody want to be bothered? Everyone just kind of want to get this going? Y'all hot or something? Like, okay. Yeah. All right. So let's do that then. Ladies and gentlemen, officially welcome down to SPEC-D Round 2 here at Mission Raceway Park. I have for you your 19 qualifying drivers here this evening. Starting us off all the way down on the end, qualifying 19th, that's Paulie G, Paul Gracie. In the 881 Crew E46. Attaboy, Paul. Qualifying 18th tonight, 96, Chris Johnson. Qualifying 17th tonight, 99, Shelby Moreau. Qualifying in 16th tonight, 77, Angus Uhas. Your 15th place qualifier, car number 131, Spencer Bolte. Qualifying 14th, car number 8, Alex Steins. And 13th on the grid, another gentleman just kind of going through all of the highs, lows, a lot of lows, back to highs. Qualifying 13th tonight, car 69, Matt Ruszewski. 12th place, no stranger to Mission Raceway, no stranger to danger. Say hello to Gaston Morrison. Owner of a one-time washed Volvo 740 GLE and the 11th place qualifying spot tonight, Jake Snedden. Rounding out your top 10, car number 420, the rental whip, it's Joseph Janik. Qualifying 9th today, Mr. Car 56, it's Jesse Foote. Didn't forget his last name, that's good, that's good. Your 8th place qualifier, nice to see him back in action here, looking taper in the suit. Thank you, sir. Say hello to Ian Fournier. Carlton McDonald is a visitor to Canada, but he is no stranger to the top 10 qualifiers. Very consistent drive from him all season long. He ends up in qualifying spot number 7 tonight, Carlton McDonald. 3 times champ, Triple S Motorsports. This is Aaron Day. With a free t-shirt for the grass. It's okay, it's been matching the pace of the event. It's all good. Top 5. Look at this, man. No top. Guy of the convert. It's Mr. Justin Dubé. The Supra. Bro, is that a Supra? Sick. Not really. It has an LS in it. Boo. It's okay. I love you, buddy. All right, I don't know what Marco's doing, but he did qualify 4th in the 97 Triple. Oh my goodness, dude! You guys kind of both. All right, just get in your car, dude. Get out of here. Whatever, man. 4th place qualifier is Marco Deso, nonetheless. Pretty good job for him. I know he's excited to get back out here on it. So we got your top 3 rounding it out here. Visiting us in Canada as well. Car number 133, Tyler Mayer. Pretty fantastic job between you two guys. It was really tough to pick a winner. You guys pretty stoked with those qualifying runs? Yeah? Pretty happy about it? Who's going to win, though? Oh, he dips it. He dips it. All right. So qualifying 2nd place tonight, Gabriel Bouviage in the 421 car. Sorry, I had the notes. I just lost it, man. We're just going to rock it up. And your first-time qualifier, first-time competitor qualifying in position 1 tonight. Say hello to Jason Webb. Ladies and gentlemen, that is your 19 qualifying drivers here for SPEC-D Round 2 at Mission Raceway Park Friday night. Anything but casual, sorry, because points are on the line. We still got a championship race to go. I think we can get you guys in your cars if you guys would like. I don't know. We can just hang out. Yes, you have to. After that t-shirt throw, yeah, you should get in that thing, man. Come on, dude. Brother. So, ladies and gentlemen of Mission Raceway, should we skip the formalities? You guys just want to make a bunch of noise and get these cars fired up? Have at it. Now's the time we run away. These guys are going to warm it all up for you, and we are getting set to burn this thing down all night long until we get a winner. Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy the choir of motorsports, the pandemonium of horsepower as we get set for round 2 of the SPEC-D Drift Series. Well, how was that? Not too bad, huh? Nice. So, just need a minute to get everybody in position. This is the final call for all track access media. Please come on to track right now. It is time to get in your desired shooting positions. And we would also need all staff judges in position as well. So final roll call for drivers to your cars, spotters to the spotters tent right now, and media in position. Gonna rock it down as Sean Hardum, one of our judges, says, you know what? It's my turn. See how much better that sounds than V8s? Why don't we just do that? Why can't we just do that? If it was only so simple. As Sean Hardum getting fully sandy on the course. Zestino Tires Siege Works RX-8. It's been taking a lot of heat from the drivers all day, but see, Sean's got it. He knows what he's talking about. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Sean Hardum. Mr. Jeremy, what you doing, bud? Just chilling. What you got in the mix for us, brother? Come on.
How's it going, Tony?
Hey, Lane, I'm not doing too bad. Mr. Lane Weber, how are you doing today, bud?
Oh, we're getting things figured out here today. We had some technical difficulties earlier, but we got it all figured out now. Hopefully everything goes smoother now for the whole competition part of it.
You can't really have a drift event without technical difficulties. Lane, you are in charge of, you actually got a pretty important job, man. You're all the scoring, inputting, keeping track of the brackets and stuff like that. How hard has it been to wrangle these judges up this afternoon?
It's an ongoing battle. I got to separate them sometimes. They're up here bickering and whatnot, and it's just like, okay, one of you needs to make a decision, and then the other one needs to make a decision. But you know what? We're getting them wrangled. We're getting it figured out. Things are going a little bit smoother now. We got the technical difficulties figured out. Things will go a lot smoother from this point on.
Appreciate it, Lane. Let's have a good one. So just to speak to that a little bit, we are getting our battles sorted. We have everybody in the right pair, just making sure everybody is in the right position. So I hope you guys are ready to get louder and rowdier with me as we are getting headed into our Friday night battles here, round 2 of the SPEC-D Drift Series. Of course, all to play for round 3 tomorrow, but we got to figure out who's on top of the pile here tonight. And it's going to be a massive implications for our point. Update those throughout the night too. Bring them to you. And we're going to be watching those. Cars to watch. Matt Rosetsky, obviously driving the borrowed whip. Currently your leader of the championship. Also trying to jump in there. Gabriel Uviraj, the 421 FRS. He has a really good chance to establish a really strong points lead here. It's going to be awesome. We're going to talk about a little bit more into the top 8 when we have a clearer picture of how the evening is going to unfold. But for the most part, we are ready to go. We're just letting Justin go top speed run in the scooter. There he goes. Bye, sir. So first drivers up are to be Angus Uhas and Shelby Moreau, two of your local drivers here at Mission Raceway. Two local guys trying to put on a show, trying to get a spot into the top 16. Shelby Moreau, a little bit of a crash earlier on in the day, was able to straighten the car out best he could. Bit of a handful still to drive, he said, but I saw him warming up chilling off the nitrous bottle. He ain't gonna take it any easier or anything like that. Let that thing sing. Angus Uhas, meanwhile, getting a full day of SPEC-D competition under his belt. Showed up last year here in 2023 for Mission Raceway, a little bit late. Still got a few runs, didn't quite make qualifying, but is definitely putting some strides into his program behind the scenes. Of course, competing in the BCDA grassroots events too. Both those gentlemen looking great out there. Hope to see that success translate in here to SPEC-D competition success. Beautiful shots here on the live stream being put on by Valley Tech Productions as well. Just want to get a shout out to everybody watching at home. Shout out to Kaylin and the Cats. Hope you guys are watching, chilling, and enjoying that AC. We'll see you guys Sunday night. I don't know where I am in relation to that. So yeah, I'll just wave, continue waving. There we go. I think the camera's this way. So hello everybody on the internet. Hope you guys are all doing well. I don't have any kind of chat stuff in front of me, but hey, I think it's all good. I think we're in for some fun. So thank you for joining me. I'm going to try to find it on my phone here so I can get your messages and all that fun, good stuff. All right, I got the chat up. Let's get weird. Just getting all the flags in position here. Hey, Spotters Tent, how are we doing down there, Spotters? We all good? Having fun? Thumbs up? Right on. How come you're the only one who answered? There's like at least two more in there. I guess not. Why would you ditch a spotter? I think it's pretty useful. I don't know. I just announced. I wish I had a spotter. I do have a spotter. That's LBDJ, of course. Make sure I sound and look good. All right, ladies and gentlemen, battles are on deck. Battles on point. We ready to go. Here we go. Angus Juhas and Shelby Moreau. Let's see what we get out of this one. Battles as promised. Mission Raceway, make some noise. Let's go. Some light Josh Harding here going on about judge's choice of body spray. Smell real high school up here. The old Axe. It's deodorant, says John. I don't know. Does it really? If it smells worse, is it deodorant? I don't know, man. It counts. Okay. At least you did something. I'm thankful for it.
It was getting bad.
All right. It's business time. Here we go. Officially turning wheels here at SPEC-D round 2. Angus Juhas is going to lead Shelby Moreau into the course. Nice initiative for Angus. Shelby keeping good pace with him in that chase position, diving in a little bit shallow, trying to cut that line to get up on that proximity. Angus, meanwhile, shaking nor stirred in that lead position. Adds a little bit of angle past that inside clip. Now transitioning past that second inside clip. Angus Juhas absolutely finding another gear here in the first top 16 battle, but just as I say that, Shelby Moreau beeline to the door, putting himself in contention. Make some noise for Angus and Shelby. They're going to head back around the far side of the Mission Raceway Park here to get relined up. So, elimination format in tandem battles. Your highest qualifying driver will get to lead first. Your lowest qualifying driver will chase. Then they'll flip it up. Lead driver will then chase driver will then lead. Each driver has essentially 2 runs to impress the panel of judges here. What we are looking for is a close to 100 perfect qualifying run in the lead position, and it's up to the chase driver trying to emulate that as best as possible. Points can be awarded if it just looks sick, dangerous, nasty, awesome. We do that in either the lead or the chase. So if the chase can match everything that lead driver is doing, props to him. So it really comes down to the lead driver's responsibility to give that chase driver a nice clean lead and lead him through the course where he's supposed to be. So let's see as we flip this one around between Angus and Shelby, see what kind of run we get. Shelby a little bit off the line that Angus was setting as we look at it here in the replay. Yeah, a lot shallower there for Shelby Moreau. But no, very good lead run for Angus Juhas in the lead. Nothing to really pick apart there. So we're getting the note that the track is hot, and we are ready to send this one more time for the second half of the battle. Sorry, no one more times yet. Here we go. Shelby Moreau in the lead position. Angus Juhas is going to give chase as we come down off that Mission Raceway strip. Nice initiation there for Angus Juhas, going everywhere Shelby Moreau is going. Follows them shallow off course, and Angus gets a little bit caught up. Unfortunately, parks the car there behind Shelby Moreau. Not sure if that was a case of being offline or what. We'll take a look at it. Meanwhile, Shelby Moreau continuing through the course. Nice, strong showing here for Shelby Moreau across the line. And Angus Juhas will have to take out the replay and take a look what happened there. So as we go into the replay here, everybody gets off the line nice and good here. Shelby Moreau flicks it in, nice initiation. Angus Juhas immediately right up in the business there. As we get in that cool zoom, you can see Shelby Moreau super low on the line, foregoing that outside zone. And as they approach that touch and go, that looks where the source of contention happens. And those for the judges to deliberate. So fans in the stands, if you are here watching along, you'd like to see some of these replay angles, pull out those phones. Make sure you're following SPEC-D Instagram, SPEC-D Drift Series on Instagram. You can also find the Mission Raceway Park live stream on their YouTube channel. Just search up Mission Raceway Park, put on, of course, by the friends at Valley Tech Production. We got some pretty cool drone action going on. I think that's provided by Buddha Eyes FPV, helping us out today. Mr. Drone Buzz had to be at another event, so we missed you, Martin. Hope you're doing well, brother. All right. we do have a decision. Moving on to the top 16 will be Angus Uhas. A split decision. They fought each other really hard up here about it, but decision was made at the end of the day that Angus, a little bit impeded by Shelby Moreau there in that chase position. So make some noise for Shelby Moreau. Hopefully he'll be back all weekend long for round 3 tomorrow on Saturday and Sunday, fun day on Sunday. That's right, 3 days of drifting here at Mission Raceway Park. All right. So we got Spencer Bolte against Chris Johnson coming up next here. Spencer, a new driver to us here in SPEC-D, driving that Corvette. And we got, of course, all right, cars are coming into the course. Here we go. Bolte leading Chris Johnson super well to that first outside zone, past the touch and go as they go to the far side of the course. Johnson, of course, taking that right off the wall, but he's got the car correct and has come back with a vengeance. Bolte, meanwhile, in that lead position. No real issues to pick apart there. Very clean run there for the Corvette driver. Chris Johnson doing the best he can in that chase. As we're going to go the far side around the course to come on back this time. As we head to the replay, Bolte everywhere he needed to be. Chris Johnson looks like he sacrificed a little bit of angle going towards that first outside zone. As they come to that far side of the course, you see Bolte is definitely solid and sold on his line, whereas Chris Johnson wiggling around a little bit there in that chase position. And yeah, really towards that last outer zone there, that's where you start to see the errors start to unfold for Chris Johnson. So we're going to flip him around and see what we get in that second run. All right, here we go. Bolte on the chase. Johnson gonna lead. It's clutch handbrake entry here. Way off course is Chris Johnson. He's gonna get unrighted, but he reinitiates into drift. Bolte, meanwhile, in that chase position, very good job to not react to that lead driver. Just stays focused on what he has to do here. And Chris Johnson, he's going searching for the proper line. Bolte says, I've seen enough. I need to bail out of this one. Bolte shuts it down, coming out past that second inside zone. Chris Johnson drops the gear, disappears. We'll have to see what our judges think about that one as Bolte has headed over to the drag strip. All right, as we check out that Lordco Auto Parts replay, you can definitely see here that, yeah, a little bit mistakes kind of from both drivers, but a really good job there for Spencer Bolte to kind of avoid them. So we do have a decision in the tower. Unanimously moving on to the top 16 will be Mr. Bolte. He gets the win. That is Spencer Bolte winning in the number 15 Chevy Corvette. Number 131, apologies. Just had a note come across the desk here. I'd like to shout out Lordco Auto Parts, obviously, for well, being down the road from the track here at Mission Raceway. Super helpful, but also bringing the live stream to us here today. So if you're watching online, make sure to, you know, spend a little money at Lordco. They put the live stream together for you. So thanks, dudes. Right on, as we take a little bit of a track break here. Got to go fish out those rear outer zones as they definitely got moved a bit, but they're right back into position. Didn't get kicked off a track crew, so we painted the positions. Here we go. Oh. Cars are on their way. Here we go. We got Steins leading Pauly G. Both gentlemen E46 BMWs. Pauly G trying to make this one interesting, hanging in there. starting to wheel in Steins here. go the distance. All right, moving on to the top 8. It's going to be Ian Fournier. Ian Fournier gets the win. Valiant effort from Jesse Foote and crew. They're slaving all day. Same clutch issue that took him out round 1. Just about got him here, but at least they got the car to the grid, to the qualifying spot, and took a top 16 battle. Those boys are going to go for a nice needed refresh and a beer, and they'll be back Saturday ready to rock and roll. I know you guys will be. All right. So next battle up online here has some massive championship implications. In one lane, you got Matt Ruszewski in the rented vehicle. Pat Lee, shout out to you, man. We would have loved to have you here, but hey, thanks for lending Matt your car. Matt Lee trying to defend the points lead. He's got Marco Tassone as a battle. This is going to be a pretty good one here. Marco Tassone looking to make his way. I think he got a top 8 there in round 1. Would really like to get the points here on Matt Ruszewski and really open up the championship points lead. Of course, reminder, a Pro Spec license is available to the winner of the points series here. So Matt Ruszewski is going to do everything he can against Marco Tassone here to make sure that's him. But this is where it gets interesting. Marco Tassone, your higher qualifying driver. Matt Ruszewski going to give chase in a vehicle similar to his, but easily double the horsepower. A few different changes, but I think Matt Ruszewski and that enemy's team here well equipped to deal with the challenge ahead. But meanwhile, Marco Tassone, the Triple S Motorsports S14, no stranger to danger. Let's see what we get out of this one as they come into the course. Nice snappy initiation here for Marco Tassone. Matt Ruszewski shallow up the line a little bit, pulling up right to the side of Marco Tassone. Everything I said just goes out the window as Marco Tassone trying to grab another gear, get away from Matt Ruszewski. Look at that angle that Marco Tassone is carrying through the middle of the course. Nice and tight, that second inside clip, but everywhere Marco is going, Matt Ruszewski following him like a shadow. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a heater on our hands. Oh my goodness. For all the hype and buildup that I built that one up to be, it delivered right away. Fireworks between Marco Tassone and Matt Ruszewski as we come to the replay. Both gentlemen initiating same time around the course. A little bit shallow there for Matt Ruszewski to dive up on Marco Tassone. But after that, as they leave that first touch and go, Marco Tassone absolutely on it here. So much angle. Matt Ruszewski, I don't know how he saw him through the smoke cloud, but man, hung in there. A little bit dropped there past the second inside clip. But man, Marco Tassone, absolutely heater. I bet you that's the run he wanted to run in qualifying. Easy, bro. Easy. All right, let's show Matt Ruszewski some love. He needs your support right now, Mission Raceway. Get himself back into this one. Meanwhile, who thinks Marco can take this? It's a pretty good battle. I'm excited to see what we get on the second half of this one. It's here we go. Marco Patus and Matt, really nice into the course here. Marco Tassone throws it in on the door. Matt Ruszewski starting to open this one up a little bit. Marco Tassone doesn't waver on the line. Keeps the car in angle. Oh, a little bit of separation now for Matt Ruszewski. Marco Tassone a little bit behind. Mows down that inside clip, trying to cut the line. And oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Matt Ruszewski spins, and we got a deep-heated tire coming over here to meet us on the fence. And Marco Tassone parks it, keeps it out of danger. It's still smoking. He'll go blow on that. Blow that out. Blow that out. Oh my goodness. If it isn't drifting, if it isn't bad luck, oh my goodness, man. So our judges taking a second to recollect what they just saw. Oh my goodness. Mission Raceway, can you guys believe this? Oh. Matt Ruszewski was probably an outer zone away from sealing his deal into the top 8. But man, bad luck continues to strike that team, but they've been resilient. They fought through everything. They did a a weak engine change this week. They lost that engine last night. They had a car ready to go for them today. Shout out Pat Lee. But unfortunately, their journey ends here in the top 16. They'll be able to come back tomorrow for round 3. But moving on to the top 8, I almost can't believe it. Marco Tassone gets the win. So we just had a quick little agreement here in the judges' tower that there is no easy battles for the rest of the night. Like, this is impossible to predict. Who would have guessed?
This is the best driver's lineup we've ever had.
It's a very solid driver's lineup. You are right, Mr. Burns said. See, I'm still kind of tripping over it, man. I still can't really understand what I'm seeing. So next battle on deck is going to be Justin Dubé versus Gaston Morrison. Oh, man. I'm absolutely gutted for Matt. Don't get me wrong, I'm a fan for everybody. We're cheering for them all, but I just can't believe that one for Matt. As here we go, Dubé and Morrison coming into the course. Is that a Super Bro? Sick. Look at Gaston Morrison. A little bit of phase out there by the smoke line. Justin Dubé drops that gear, disappears. Sending out the smoke signals. We're all right here. It's just Justin Dubé. Nice transition there for Justin Dubé. Gaston Morrison trying to work his way back into this one. As they come across the line together, make some noise for Justin Dubé and Gaston Morrison. So Gaston, right idea on the initiation, washes out a little bit as they come to that first outside zone. Justin Dubé, meanwhile, a little bit shallow there, but doing everything he needed to do past that point. Very good run there for the Drift Easy Toyota Supra. Gaston Morrison just chopped the line, trying to get back into it. Very good drive for Gaston Morrison. I know this guy can really lay it down here at Mission Raceway, that hard knock stunt S13. So we'll see what Gaston Morrison has for Justin Dubé as they switch up the positions and head back to the starting line. All right, here we go. Second half of the battle.
Where's our other drivers?
Gaston Morrison in the lead. Justin Dubé going to give chase. See what we get out of this one. Justin Dubé, one to watch, finished in second place, obviously, in round 1, throwing it in there. Very nice chase job starting here for Justin Dubé. Gaston Morrison, meanwhile, checking all the boxes in that lead position. Sets that angle before he gets that inside clipping point. Very nice driving for Gaston here. Meanwhile, Dubé cannot be shaken nor stirred. Glued to the door of that S13 as they come across the line. Make some noise for Gaston Morrison and Justin Dubé. Very good job there for Justin Dubé in the chase to suck up to where Gaston Morrison was going. Fantastic driving by both these gentlemen. Justin Dubé continuing a very highlight season for him, qualifying first, finishing second at round 1, continuing those good vibes here in Mission Raceway for sure. Ladies and gentlemen, make the noise for Gaston Morrison and Justin Dubé. Moving on to the top 8 is going to be Justin Dubé. All right, next battle on deck. We got Gabriel Bouvrage versus Spencer Boltier. This one should be a fun one. Spencer, new driver in SPEC-D competition. Gab obviously joined us there for round 1 at Rad Torque Raceway. Let's see how he gets on here round 2. This championship has been blown wide open. We're trying to get a winner here as Gabriel Bouvrage enters in strong. All 8 cylinders firing off there. Spencer trying to check up, grabs that dip, goes on dipping, and disappearing into that smoke line as Gab finds another gear here. Oh my goodness, man, look at this guy drive. Oh, a little bit shallow past that second inside clip. Woo! All right. Take a look here past the replay. Gabriel looks like he foregoes that first outside zone, then gets into the right position there, going up against the wall there. Spencer causing him to wash out a little bit here. Checks up here, trying to get there, but I think that's what the judges are looking at as we come past that second inside clip. Not really happy with that transition, our judges, but Gabriel trying to make it happen in the car there. Spencer, meanwhile, did a really good job. Stay committed. Can be very difficult as soon as you fall in that smoke line. But I think Spencer handled himself really well here and has definitely still has an opportunity here as we head into the second set of runs. Oh, no. So we're hearing from the track workers here. Gabriel actually got a debeated tire. He debeated his tire, and you cannot change a tire between battles. Spencer Boltier now sits on the line as our lone driver. Gabriel out of contention for the debeated tire. Oh, my goodness, man. Okay, we have an update on that. Spotter has clarified that we are actually looking at his suspension arm, possibly a suspension arm failure. So, if that's the case, he does have 5 minutes to try to swap that out. Looks like the tire is okay, so yeah, it could just be a suspension arm failure. So they're checking this out. So next one on deck, we're gonna move to the next battle. We have Joseph Janik versus Carlton McDonald. Like we said a little bit earlier, all these battles from here on out are gonna be heaters. And I think this one's going to be very interesting. Joseph Janik, another one of those guys that's been through motors, through cars, through the ringer, as John Bernstead says. And that's going to be a good one. Joseph Janik piloting the Jordan Maynard Racing S14. All right, so we do have an update from the pits. Unfortunately for Gabriel Bouillage, the tire was off the rim. It is a D-bead. Gabriel is going to have to forfeit that second run, meaning Boltier will get the victory. Still needs to do the second run. So, okay, he's got to complete the buy run. Still got to complete the buy run. Information coming fast and furious over here, trying to keep up with it best we can. All right, here we go. Next battle on deck. Carlton McDonald going to be leading down Joseph Janik. Both these gentlemen have driven a lot in the simulator with each other. Let's see what we get on this one. Joseph Janik all over Carlton McDonald right now. Carlton McDonald is in phase. Just doing what he needs to do in that lead position. Adding a little bit of angle on past that first inside clip. Takes it out. Transitions from left to right. Look at Carlton McDonald, but Joseph Janik says, "G'day, mate. Fair dinkum. We all up in it." Oh my goodness. G'day, mates. G'day. Brett. Fair dinkum? Yeah. Amazing job here for Joseph Janik and Carlton McDonald. Carlton, super nice lead. Joseph Janik, a little bit of surging and backing up there in the chase, but man, dove it in on that last outer zone. Joseph Janik, man. See? Told you. Rental car. Fastest car you'll ever drive. If you are the rental desk at Mission Raceway Airport, or Abbotsford Airport, please forget that. Please forget what I was saying about the rental car business. We've taken very good care of our Kia. So Joseph Janik here with the lead position chance. Carlton McDonald's going to give him chase. Both these gentlemen would like to take advantage of this point situation we got playing out here this evening. Here we go. Firing it in nice and early. Joseph Janik, Carlton McDonald, not afraid to answer as they go pace for pace. Joseph Janik now starting to open it up on that far side of the course as they come towards that inside clip. Joseph Janik keeps it standing. Man. Oath, mate. Oath. Oh, my goodness. Joseph was just on one. Carlton. Ah, man. So check out the replay here. Both come in nice and strong. They're filling that first outside zone very well for Joseph Janik. Looks like that's where the separation begins. A little bit shallow of a line there for Janik, maybe trying to run away from Carlton a little bit. And then as they come across those first inside clips, that's where we really start to see that separation start to take hold. Oh my goodness, man. Joseph Janik absolutely on it. And they're coming across the line there on the replay. Mission Raceway, you guys still with us? You guys still excited? Woo! It's getting better. Who's coming out tomorrow night? Yeah, that's what I like to hear. We're on the far side. We got the bigger stands. We got the bigger show tomorrow night. You definitely don't want to miss it as we set up an exciting conclusion for the SPEC-D 24 season. But like I said, we still got to get through tonight. Like, there's still more drifting, guys. This is a pretty sick situation. As we are taking a look at our judges here, seeing what they think. Make some noise for Carlton McDonald and Joseph Janik, though. You guys like what you see out of them? I mean, I did. I was pretty stoked. As we are waiting for some scores here. Heads down, everybody working. Good, good. And you guys wanted to add more corners to the layout. I said, and you guys wanted to add more corners to the layout. Yeah. Sometimes it pays to listen to the announcer guy. That was live too. Excellent. Well, who thinks Carlton McDonald got that one? Who thinks Joseph Janik got that one? Who wants to see him go one more time? All right, we do have a winner of that battle. Split decision. Moving on to the top 8. It's going to be Joseph Janik. Choice, mate. Choice. Show some love to Carlton McDonald, guys. Absolutely ripper of a driver. You ask me, I think those guys wanted to go one more time. Huge shout out there to Carlton McDonald. Kept it a very interesting battle with Joseph Janik. It's got to be a sigh of relief for the augmented racing crew. Those guys have been working hard, let me tell you what. So this top 8 is going to feel sweet for them. Give that one a second to blow out. If everybody could help us just like fan that one away, just move your arms. Feels good to move. Maybe blow, I don't know. Whew. All right, so we're gonna back it up one step here. Mr. Boltier is online. He's gonna take his bye run, securing his first win in SPEC-D competition. Not the way you want to do it, unfortunately for Gab. All right, we're going to pass it over to Sean Hardham here. And he's got a little clarification on the deep beating rule here that saw Boltier move on against Gab.
Yeah, I know it's so unpopular not to allow the drivers to reseat a tire or change tires in the middle of a battle. But that's the rules that are pretty much universal for everything in drifting. The only time they're allowed to do it is if it's like contact or like a track defect or something like that. But we watched the replay multiple times and we couldn't see that it was anything on the track or contact from Spencer chasing him. So unfortunately, just sometimes the way it goes where you know, it's just a little bit too low of pressure. You saw the same thing happen with Matt Ruzecki, where his tire came all the way over to the judge's tower to let us know that it was off. Sometimes just the way it goes. So, hey, really happy to see the effort. He was definitely, you know, earned his spot in qualifying. He was one to beat. So, back over to Tony, and we're looking forward to the next one.
Thank you very much, Sean. Can explain those technical aspects a lot better than I can sometimes. I just get too excited. That's okay. Alex Steins and Tyler Mayer are up next. This should be a pretty clean battle between these two gentlemen. Pretty excited to see this one play out. Hello, Drone. Hi, guy. How you doing, bud? Sweet. Hype him up here. Here we go. Tyler Mayer in the lead position. Alex Steins going to give chase. Tyler Mayer keeping it clean. That TMR S13. Nice initiation here. Very good job there for Tyler Mayer. Looks like Steins has to get a little bit shallow to keep that proximity, but man, doing good, worth the dive in. Taking out that first inside clip, now going that second inside clip. They leave that one there. Absolutely strong finish for Mayer and Steins there. Woo! Like to give a shout out to Travis at home. Travis at home. Hello, Travis at home. Holly and the gang. See that you guys are watching. Hope those burgers and beers are good. Thank you guys for tuning in. Miss you guys. Keep the north side alive. Got to take it with you. All right. And we do have a decision on this one. Your winner is going to be Ian Fournier. All right. Nice little smoke cloud there from everybody doing the burnouts and warming up. So you got Marco Tassone and Justin Dubé here. Pivotal points on the line for both these drivers. Looking to impress. Marco Tassone fires it in. Justin Dubé not too far behind. Look at the angle of Justin Dubé in that chase position. Starts to wash out a little bit. This has had a little bit of a Marco Tassone advantage. But Justin Dubé goes into the wall hard. Gets lost in that smoke line. Marco Tassone's going to round out the run here. He's going to gotta shut it down quick. Red flag is out. Woo. Oh my goodness. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are hearing over the radio that Justin Dubé is okay. Make some noise for Justin Dubé. A little bit of hand on mouth, heart and chest situation. A hard hit there for the Drift Easy Toyota Supra. Just getting lost in that smoke trail, nowhere to go. And he ends up in the wall, unfortunately, there. But Justin Dubé is okay. He munched her pretty good. And we are definitely going to take a second here to look back at this one. So each driver paces each other really well into the course here. Very nice initiation from Marco Tassone. Justin Dubé missing that outer zone here, and I think that's where the problems begin. Tries to get up to Marco Tassone, gets in that smoke line, washes out, and look at that impact fronty to backy into the wall. And unfortunately, that is going to be the end of Justin Dubé's Friday night. Now, I know those guys can thrash and those guys can work pretty hard, but it's going to be a pretty big one to come back from. But if there's any crew that can do it, it can be Justin Dubé. Those Drift Easy boys. So one more time, let's make some noise for Justin Dubé. He's okay. This is obviously going to take us a few seconds here to clean up. So I want you guys to go grab an agua or a liquor there from the beer garden. Make sure you grab one for Justin Dubé as well. We're going to take a minute here to step away, clean that up. So thank you for watching in-house and online, and we'll be back with some more SPEC-D drifting action.
JB's was built in Alberta, the province with oil in its veins and horsepower in its heart. Founded more than 50 years ago by Jim Bell. Jim created JB's with an undying passion for making vehicles look and perform better. To this day, we still strive to provide the best range of aftermarket parts, including complete engine assemblies, performance parts, truck accessories, car audio, and remote starters. With a huge selection and a full team of enthusiasts, JB's Power Center has been an obvious choice for decades. JB's Power Center, parts for enthusiasts by enthusiasts.
Your words moving, turning physical. Your rhetoric is cheap and very typical. Was hoping that the capping was amenable. Jealous of the rocky turning spiritual. That you can turn it into superior. You never
I think it's probably the coolest motorsports event of the year.
SPEC-D put on a great show. Zestino tires kept me burning all weekend.
You know, the Kenny bed.
Adrenaline pumping, heart racing.
This event is for the driver. We think that there's over 1,500 people through the gates. There's absolutely just that same festival type experience that we strive for. Family friendly, you know, food trucks here, DJ all day long.
It's crazy to see how many cars now come full livery or like nice paint jobs. I feel like it gets better and better. Like Chicago Bash 1 was fun, 2 was better, 3 was better, and 4 is just unbelievable. All my dream cars just drifting around. I love it.
Dude, it's unreal. It's so much fun. A ton of awesome drivers out here, a ton of good people. It's always like a big family out here. I love it. It's always good.
Especially 10-hour drive from BC. The track is hot all day long. We only stop to do some big entry comps, maybe take the photo, but other than big entry contest, Brian Martineau out of Saskatchewan did a 360 entry into turn 1 and just went over the crowd.
Man, the 360, I think that was the winner in my heart.
Third gear this afternoon, but got P2 in the big entry competition, so we'll come out stronger for next year.
In 2019,
2024 or 2025, I will be starting racing in an RX with an LS motor. Right now it's at Switzer's shop and it's getting all fixed so I can start driving, and I'll be learning this year and be in the back of everything. So hope to see you out on the track soon.
Unfortunately, I didn't get to drive because my car caught fire yesterday, but it is what it is.
Strato Bash 5, of course. We already got it booked with Stratotech that we're here next September long weekend.
Hell yeah, always. Straddle Bash 6, 7, 8, 9, I'll be there.
Turn it off. Go watch something else. We're done. All right, track staff, media, and drivers, back to positions, and fans, back in the seats. We're cleaned up and ready to rock and roll here. After a pretty dramatic end there to Justin Dubé and Marco Tassone. Just want to reiterate, Justin Dubé is okay. A little bit of spilled drift car. We can patch that up. We can patch up a little bit of spilt drift car. It takes a little bit of time, but thankfully our Justin Dubé is okay. That's what's key. That's what we need. So just a huge shout out to Justin Dubé and the Mission Raceway staff for getting us reset here and track realigned and everything all good. All right, we are about to be back to the scheduled program here. Some tire smoke, some wheels turning. Marco Tassone is going to complete the second half of the run. It's going to be a bit of a buy run / sight lap. Make sure the track is all set up to the original specifications in which we found it. So if you guys are ready to get rowdy, let's hear from you, Mission Raceway. You guys still there? Make some noise for Jeremy. Yeah. All right, we have an exciting announcement for you. Papa John's has some free pizza. That's right, free pizza at Papa John's. Go grab that free pizza. We made you guys wait. We got pizza for you. Thank you very much, Papa John's in Mission, for feeding the hungry homies. And just a reminder, the track is now going hot. So if you're on media, you're stuck on the other side, buddy. All right. So Mark Anderson is going to play us a solo session here. He's going to complete out that second half of the run. Obviously, once again, Dubé is okay. He's all good. Just got to figure out what we're doing with some spilt drift car, but we can fix that. All right, here we go. Mark Anderson going to take a bit of a solo run here to see how we get on. Make sure the track is still good. I'm going to step away, let you guys enjoy the sweet sounds of 2JZ. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Marco Tassone. Moving on to the next round. All right, next battle on deck. We got Aaron Day versus Spencer Boltier. Here we go. All right, here we go. Joseph Janik, Spencer Boltier. A little bit of a wiggle waggle there for Spencer. Oh my goodness. Joseph Janik, super snappy initiates Spencer Boltier. Shaken nor deterred. Man, he is still hanging in there, making this one a bit of a street fight. Awesome job for Joseph Janik and Spencer Boltier. We're going to take a look at the initiation here. Judges want to take a look at this. Quick little wiggle wobble there for Joseph Janik. Not too sure if it's impeded Bolte or not, but he was able to jump up right there in the chase. He's definitely sticking to him like glue there up on that entry. So judges just taking a look at that, making sure that initiation was above board. My call. It isn't my call, but I think it's all good. I'd play it. I'd run it. Well, it's looking good. So, all right, judges have taken their look. We've checked out the replay. We're going to swap him around now. Joseph Janik going to that chase position. Spencer Bolte going to the lead. All right. And we are ready to send second half of Bolte and Janik. Let's see if we can pick a winner out of this one as we roll out of the start chicane. Both drivers coming in hot. Tight on the entry here is Joseph Janik, grabbing a little bit of handbrake to check up behind him. Bolte doing a good job. That lead position as they come across that inside clip nice and clean. No separation between them right now. Make some noise for Joseph Janik and Spencer Bolte. Rowdy run there between those two gentlemen. Driving didn't cool down. Temperature may have dropped, but the driving level definitely did not. If anything, cooler air is getting everybody all excited again, and they are throwing it on doors here, taking no prisoners. Very good chase job there for Janik as we turn our eyes to the Lordco replay. Boultier putting his car all the right positions, tight to that first inside clip. Oh, amazing job there for both gentlemen as they come across that first inside clip. And definitely a great one to watch back on the replay here as Jannik Boultier finishing this one out strong. Judges thought they were getting a break. Huh. Well, Mission Raceway faithful, what'd you guys think? Who thinks Joseph Janik got that one? Who thinks Spencer Bolte got that one? Who wants to see him go one more time? All right. And they are going to go one more time between Joseph Janik and Spencer Bolte. First one of the weekend. And wow, it was unanimous one more time. Interesting. Very neat. Oh, no? All right. I got it. So they actually all just disagreed, and we just couldn't decide, so we just want one more time.
We had one more time, Joseph.
All right, so we're going to move over to Aaron Day and Alex Steins. All right, Steins and Day pull the line here. We were somewhere in our top 8 here. Final battle of the top 8. Thanks, Lane. All right, here we go. Stein's going to give chase. Aaron Day in the lead position. John Burnstead moves to the ready position. Steins doing that staggered start there. Allowing himself to go full throttle behind Aaron Day. As Aaron Day comes ripping into the course. Look at the separation already. Oh, man. Steins is really going to have to find something here. Aaron Day, good 3 car lengths out ahead. Keeping that inside clip where it belongs. Aaron Day slow across that second inside clip. Give Steins a little sniff at it, and he took the opportunity, but I think Aaron Day, for the majority of that one, all business all day out front. So we take a... Yeah, we see Steins doing everything to kind of work his way back into the picture. Meanwhile, Aaron Day is just consistently and smooth up front. As we take a look across that second inside clip, a little bit of a slowdown there for Aaron Day. That gives Steins a sniff at it to jump back into the picture. But I'm not sure if it's going to be enough, but not too bad. we're just checking something out. See if we can get a replay. If we just want to see the start lights on that, I'm not sure if we can grab it off the replay angle. But the call on the track here has potentially jumped the light here in the lead position driver. Right, replay confirms it was a clean run, no light jump, just a quick time reaction from Aaron Day. Fastest gun in the West, bud. There ain't no reason he ain't a 3-time champion. Reaction skills like a cat. He's some sort of drift car driving cat. I don't know what kind of cat Aaron would be, but maybe Puma cat. All right, yeah, cool. We'll go with that. Yep, sure. All right, Steins and Aaron Day coming into the course. Here we go. Second part of this battle. Steins, nice initiation. Aaron Day, not giving the space, not giving them the place. Aaron Day diving up to the side of Steins there as we go across that outer zone. Steins locks up. Aaron Day just got to keep it clean here. All right. So Steins doing everything he could there, but Alex Steins just unable to overcome that deficit from that first run. We do have a call on the field, and it is Aaron Day getting the win. Aaron Day moves on, but I think we have... All right, we are going to revisit the one more time battle between Bolt and Janik. Come back up to the line here for the one more time. Thanks, Lane, for having those notes quickly. It's been a long day, buddy. Lots of sun. All right. All right. So we got drivers on stage and lines here. Nice dual burnout box doing its work. All right, here we go. Joseph Janik in lead position. Bolte going to give chase. This will be a fun one. Let's see what we get down the run up here. Bolte going really on the inside. Trying to initiate right beside Joseph Janik. Ends up not paying off for him, though. He drops back by a good 2 car lengths. Bolte here with a little bit of work to do. Meanwhile, Janik looking smooth sailing up front. They take out that first inside clip. Janik is absolutely sending it, man. You'd almost see the smile under his helmet from here, man. It's been a rough go for Joseph Janik and the Augmented crew, but it's nice to see those luck trying to start turning around here as Joseph Janik looking pretty solid here in the JMR S14. All right. And we are good to go. Second half is one more time battle. Mission Raceway, make some noise. You falling asleep up there? I can't hear you guys. Come on. We got drifting. How you guys this quiet? What? Y'all better come back Saturday, make some more noise than that. All right, here we go. Joseph, Janik, and Bolte coming into the course. Look at Joseph Janik all over Bolte right now. Trying to secure his way into the Final Four. Just I say that, little bit of a bobble past that inside clip. But Bolte and Janik come across the line door to door. Make some noise, ladies and gentlemen. Valley Tech, if you guys can throw run 1 back up on the screen for our judges. Live stream, checking out in the chat there. Where's the horn guy? Horn guy, you still here? Has he come back? Has he resurfaced? The judge is taking a look at that first run here. I think they are taking a look at that outer zone, see how each driver filled out there. Sorry, live stream. Horn guy does not appear to be here. All right, we do have a decision. Moving on to the Final Four. Spencer Bolte gets the win. Spencer Bolte wins the one more time battle. I'm going to throw it over to John Burnstead for another John Burnstead yellow flag moment.
I want to thank you here, Tony. Both drivers are driving absolutely excellently out here. Kind of like the big issue that we had with Joseph and me personally was on entry. Joseph changed his entry and it caused like a big kind of bobble there. And other than that, he maybe had an issue with in his chase on touch and go number 2. But all in all, a very close battle and definitely made us think on that one.
This has been another John Burnstead yellow flag moment. Thanks, John. Oh, it's Horn Guy on the stream. All right, I'll be looking for you tomorrow, bro. You bring the horn. You bring the energy, bud. It's a whole new different layout tomorrow, actually. We're on the far side of the track with the big stands. Gets pretty rowdy. Whoever was here last year knows that that far side layout can put on quite a show. But we're getting a pretty good doozy here. You guys thought this was Casual Friday. Huh. Right on. So Ian Fournier and Marco Tassone, next battle on deck. This one should also be a heater. We got Marco Tassone in that lead position. Ian Fournier going to give chase. Let's see what we get out of this one. All Nissan with Toyota power battle coming up. That's how you make your Nissan better. Just put a Toyota stuff in it. Let's see what we get. Marco Tassone fires in. Ian Fournier drops into formation. Marco Tassone grabs a gear, man, trying to run away from Ian Fournier. Ian Fournier, meanwhile, keeping it smooth, keeping it clean, and oh my goodness! We lose Marco to the end of the wall. Oh no, man. All right, we are hearing over the radio Marco Tassone is okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Marco DeSone. We are hearing he's okay. Was able to roll out of that one, too. Looks like he managed to slow it down a little bit before the impact got too gnarly. We'll take a look at it on the stream here as both gentlemen through the run-up here. Nice initiation by both drivers, it's got to be said. And Marco DeSone starts pulling a little bit of gap here. But I think, yeah, just starts to wash out, maybe gets into those marbles a little bit. And, yeah, he saw it was doomed. He gets a chance to slow it down. He slows it down. So good heads-up driving there for Marco DeSone. We are going to hear that's going to be a 5 minutes. Yeah, just need 5, Brett? Yeah, all right. That's right. All right. So make some noise for Marco DeSone as he comes back out on track here. So they are going to take their 5 minutes, see if they can straighten that one back out. Not deterred nor shaken is Marco DeSone and the Triple S Drift team. She's going to be a job, so. So yeah, just checking it out one more time there. Yeah, just got caught up in the marbles there for Marco DeSone as you go off track. So the way the tires degrade, they actually throw all the little treads and chunks kind of off the racetrack. And if you hit those, it's basically just kind of driving on wet grass. You kind of slide upwards, and it's kind of a little hard to get grip back in the car. But Marco realized what was going on about midway track there, just crossed the line and started slowing it down. So reduce the damage to the car. He's probably going to be looking at an axle or rear knuckle. Not too sure, but if there's a crew in the building that can do it, jam it out, especially an S chassis related damage, it's that Triple S crew. They can. They've had a few little S chassis incidents over the years, so they know what they're looking for. Yeah, so we'll see if Marco DeSone can jump back out on battle for with Ian Fournier here. All right, we got Aaron Day, Spencer Bolt online. Beautiful golden hour here at Mission Raceway. Smoke's starting to look pretty. Track surface looks great. Photographers can drop down that F-speed, start getting them sick pans. Let's go. Here we go. Aaron Day lead position. Bolte going to give chase. Bolte really cutting the line, trying to catch up to Aaron Day here. Not really considered to be in the same frame at the moment. Keeping it clean past that inside clip. Aaron Day around that second inside clip, giving Bolte again a little something to sniff at. Not too sure what's going on the inside section of the course, but Aaron Day fighting through, I think, a little bit of an issue, but not too bad. Bolte, meanwhile, done everything he needed to do in the lead. We'd like to see him a lot closer, but so good clean run there between both drivers. Gonna switch it around. Bolte gonna lead. Aaron Day gonna give chase. Here we go. Bolte coming into the course, pitching Aaron Day hard onto the left side. Aaron Day, meanwhile, dab a left foot brake, goes a little bit wide. Bolte slingshot into inside clip one, trying to play catch up now as Aaron Day. They come across the line together. Mission Raceway makes some noise. Beauty run there. Little flamethrower action right at the end there. As we go to the Mission Raceway Lordco Auto Parts replay. Good luck with that one, boys. Brett, what are you saying? Who do you think won, Brett? Brett, you're spotter. That's obvious. Obviously, you're gonna say that, bro. What a waste of airspace. That's okay. I'm allowed one. Just kidding. All right, we do have a decision. Moving on to the next battle. It's gonna be Aaron Day from the Triple S Motorsports team. Very strong showing for Bolte in his first SPEC-D event. I believe he's going for third right now. All right. So Aaron Day goes on to the finals. Bolte will see who he's going to battle in third. We still got to pick a winner between Ian Fournier and Marco Tassone. All right, we got the second half of Ian Fournier and Marco Tassone on deck here. Triple S would love to seal this one up with a nice 1-2 bow. But Marco Tassone's got a big one ahead of him here. Ian Fournier, one of the most consistent, smooth drivers we got on grid, as smooth as you'd like. Ian Fournier throwing down run after run. Let's see what we get out of this one. Ian Fournier coming in, Marco Tassone coming in hot in that chase position. Trying to give the judges something to think about. Marco jumping up to the door of Ian Fournier as they come around that far side of the course. Look at Ian Fournier dabbing a little bit of angle at him. Marco goes right with him. He is doing everything he can right now. Marco Tassone absolutely throwing the whole sink at it. Ian Fournier in that lead position though. Butter smooth as you'd like. Fantastic. I think that was the best chase run of the night thus far, courtesy of Marco Tassone, and a lead courtesy of Ian Fournier. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for him. All right, we have a decision. Moving on into the finals. It's going to be Ian Fournier. Ian Fournier gets the win. Marco Tassone, what an amazing chase drop. Literally drives it into the wall, and he's like, nah, bro, it's cool. I got it. I got it, bruh. Woo. 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 All right, so third place battle on deck. It's going to be Marco Tassone versus Bolte. Aaron Day versus Ian Fournier. Oh man, that is our final four set up here. Coming up on 9 o'clock local time, Mission Raceway. How are you guys doing? Woo, there we go. Who's coming back tomorrow for more of this? And that was about as many of you. That's all right. Yeah, that points race that we've been talking about, that little thing there, anybody's game on Saturday now. It's basically like a reset. Not to say that rounds 1 and 2 didn't count, but just the way some of our nice job, John. The way some of our points finishers finish, though, it's anybody's game on Saturday. So if you like this, you're not going to want to miss tomorrow night here at Mission Raceway on the far road course side. It's going to be a heater, bud. Like, if this was anything to go off of, tomorrow's going to be a heater. We're at the hurry up and wait portion of the event. So how you guys doing? You good? Woo! Who's coming back tomorrow? I know I've asked a few times, but I just need a show of hands. Who's coming? Anybody? Okay, we got 2 of 3 judges coming back. All right. Well, let's sell this to you. So better layout tomorrow. We got the access to the full stands down there. It's going to be a heater. I think we're doing ride-alongs. It's just basically going to be a drift party in which we also decide a championship. A little bit of update on that points. Little birdie came into my ear and told me that Aaron Day, Marco DeSone sitting 4th and 5th, respectively, in the championship. Aaron Day now going for the finals. Marco with a chance to go for 3rd. That's going to even it out. Matt Rusecki gets top 16 points. Gaston Morrison still up there in the mix as well. Joseph Janik gets into top 8, so he's kind of outside chance, but he's brought himself in as a bit of an outlier. And I mean, I think it goes without saying, anything can and will happen at these old silly drift events. So we will, you're going to have to come back tomorrow. I actually haven't finished the script, Brett. I'm sorry. I haven't decided who won today, and I definitely didn't start on the script tomorrow, so I'm a little bit behind. But why don't you just witness it live and check us out here at Mission Raceway Park for round 3 of the SPEC-D Drift Series, Saturday, tomorrow. That's right, you don't even got to wait long. It's not even 24 hours. Man, I don't even think it's 10. Oh, man. Yeah, no, yeah, it's like, think what's roll in tomorrow? 9 for us? Oh, man. Yeah. So there you go. Not even 12 hours in between events. That's all right. Be fun. Be fine. All right, 3rd place battle coming on deck here. We got Spencer Bolt and Marco Tassone. One side, Marco Tassone, longtime competitor at SPEC-D, seems to have found some luck. Podium, 1 step away from Spencer Bolte, brand new competitor in SPEC-D, and doing fantastic, gotta say. Definitely had some pretty heater battles here. But definitely looks like he belongs amongst our ranks. So big shout out to Bolte for coming out, joining us here at Mission Raceway for round 2 of the SPEC-D Drift Series. All right, here we go for the 3rd place spot on the podium. Let's fire him up, ladies and gentlemen, because we're getting ready to send it. Here we go, Marco DeSone in the lead position. Spencer Bolte going to give chase. I think cone down on the initiation. We need those red flags out. All right. So we knocked a cone down there on the start chicane. So that one is actually being called back to the start line. And it's a redo. All right. Cones reset, restacked, ready to rock and roll. Hope you guys are too. Mark Stone back to lead position. Spencer Bolte giving chase. Let's go. Clean start this time from both gentlemen. Flipping it in there. Marco Tassone grabs the gear. Starts to open up some car lengths here on Spencer Bolte. Not sure what happened there, but Marco Tassone flying across the line. Spencer not really in contention there. Final time today. Aaron Day, Ian Fournier. Take your pick. Uh-oh. Oh. Little drama right at the end here as we're seeing a smoke cloud come out of the S14. Oh, no. Safety truck and all. What's happening? What'd the dog do? Oh, no. A little bit of barbecue served up early here as we're seeing Aaron Day hood up, smoke coming out of the engine bay of the Triple S Motorsports S14. Oh, man. I think so they definitely hit the car with the extinguisher. You can kind of see it in that front right wheel well, little orange glow as he rolled off track. Not sure if it's a turbo component or what. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to take a second here, clean this one up. I think the Triple S Motorsport team has been dispatched to see if what can happen with Aaron Day's car here. So just sit tight. I hope we can get this one rolling because I feel like we're going to be really robbed of a great battle. If not, maybe Valley Tech can replay the battle between Aaron Day and Ian Fournier just to watch because I thought it was fantastic. Give you guys something to watch there at the live stream at home. It's been a very long day. The championship points race has been flipped, turned upside down. They flipped it upside down, pulled it back. Let me show you how you work it. Points all over the place. We will have them updated on spec-d.ca by the end of the night. Give you guys an idea of what's going on. So here we go into the replay. As we have Ian Fournier, Aaron Day. Look at that. Coming into the course nice and together. Super great run by both these gentlemen. Look at that. Ian Fournier says, hello, donk. Give him a little door nudge. Let him know he's there. Perfect pass that first inside clip. Nice transition for both guys there. Perfect pass that second inside clip. Just a beautiful run there to witness. Looking really good there on the FPV drone. And man, what a run by Ian Fournier and Aaron Day. That was fantastic. So we are still waiting on the line here. As you can see on the replay there, we had to extinguish Aaron Day. Just getting too hot to handle. That's it. Aaron Day, speaking of sick flows, fire bars, bro, fire bars, but hopefully not a full fire. So we are just going to await the decision from our safety delegate and as well check in with the Triple S crew to find out what we're doing next. So bear just with us. We're going to, play some tunes, step away for a minute. I'm going to take a drink, and I'll be right back. Oh, no, my water bottle has fallen, so no more drink. I'll still here. It's all good. A little bit left. Yeah, I'm going in for that drink. I'll be right back. Well, I've got some good news for everybody who's hung around. Aaron Day is on his way back to the line. All right. It's been a long day, I think, to say at the least, but the bright news is we're at our final battle. Does that not excite you? It excites me. That means the beer is at least 2 hours away, so that's good. Here we go. Ian Fournier, Aaron Day going to give chase. Let's see what we get out of this one. Ian Fournier fires it in on the brakes. Aaron Day right there, a little bit behind, goes off track, pounds the cones. Oh my goodness, has to check back up, get back into formation. Ian Fournier, meanwhile, nice and crystal smooth as you'd like in that lead position. Past that inside clip, Aaron Day really giving him the full run for the money here. But Ian Fournier gonna finish this one off strong. Aaron Day in tow. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Ian Fournier and Aaron Day. Well, wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't walk up here to this old moment and say, that's lit. Come on, you didn't think got any better for this, did you? You really think so? Nah. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for your finalists. Let's hear it. Give them some love. We've been battling all day long. Who's got sunstroke? Yeah, let's go. All right. As we get that championships hugs there, Marco can go too. Very nice of them. All right. I'm going to, I'm gonna actually just pop in here for a quick word with my friend, Mr. Corey. Corey, I know it's been a little bit busy. It looks like you've done at least 2 things today. But I want to ask you really quick, man, what's it feel like to have 2 cars on the podium, buddy?
It's unreal. The things we went through to get here and to just have these cars perform like this and just add in the day, it was just awesome. These guys drove their hearts out and just hats off to them and the team. We have a real team that brought it all together and made it look easy. These drivers definitely make it look easy.
So pick a favorite between the one?
No favorites. I can't do that.
Your answer is the one with the cheapest repair bill this weekend.
That's absolutely it, for sure. Yeah, who cost me the most?
So let's find out who's going to offset some of those costs here as I have the finalist announcement for you. Finishing up in 3rd place, finally comes good. Marco Tassone takes home 3rd place today. Gotta love that. Ian Fournier, Aaron Day. What a battle, guys. That was awesome. Aaron, you kept us waiting, but I think it was worth it, man. Did you have fun?
So much fun. Ian's probably one of the best drivers I know. I've known for a long time, so complete honor getting to drive against him.
Ian, man, on your side, how fun was that one?
That was awesome. The best thing I saw was that it was me and Aaron, which is I can go full tilt. I know he's a blast, and it was good.
I mean, man literally burnt his car down twice. But yeah, twice. No big, no cash. It's all good. It's all good. So real quick, show of hands. Now that I'm actually here, can see you. Who's coming back tomorrow for more? Yeah. All right, we're all in. We're all in. All right. So I do have the winner for you, and taking home the win in round 2 of the SPEC-D Drift Series. Your winner here tonight, Ian Fournier, back to the top step of the podium. Aaron Day will round out your podium in second place. It's been exactly 3. Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, that's a wrap on a very exciting round 2 here at Mission Raceway. But hey, don't pack it in, don't pack it up, because we back for round 3. Marco, man, how was your day?
Really good. Obviously, it's been pretty much 4 or 5 years of horrendous luck, if you guys have been following along. And then today, suddenly the luck completely flipped. It's miraculous that I've made it up here to the podium. Everybody that I battled today deserved to be up here as well. So it just feels good to be back up here with these guys. And I mean, 2 legends in Canada, Ian Fournier and Aaron Day, to be right behind them feels really good. So huge thanks to the team for coming out here and making this happen. Huge thanks to the spectators, and huge thanks to SPEC-D for putting this event on.
Well, buddy, I gotta say, it is pretty cool seeing your name up there with them, man. Been rooting for you too. But everybody else, it's been very nice to see you. I hope you guys all come back here tomorrow. We got to set up that track, so if you guys want to stick around and help out, you know, many hands, light work. Nah, nobody's not about that. Thank you very much for joining us here for round 2 of the SPEC-D Drift Series. We love you. We'll be back here. I believe gates open for drivers at 9 a.m. I don't know when the venue opens, but check out spec-d.ca for all of the information. We got a championship to decide tomorrow, and based upon the results of this, that points race is anybody's battle. So you don't want to miss it. Make sure you come back tomorrow for SPEC-D round 3. And you know what? We've all been good. We're all gathered here. Everybody in attendance, can I get one more? Oh, yeah? All right, we'll get more tomorrow. Thank you all very much. Make sure to drive home safely, tip your waiter, have a great time, make reasonable choices, and we'll see you all here tomorrow for the finals of SPEC-D 2024, round 3 here at Mission Raceway Park.